This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Another prop has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love. The One I Love from R.E.M. A nice, simple strumming song from the 80s. Simple chords, and actually I'm using this with my beginning students in my Guitars for Veterans practice. I've got a couple students now, and we did this in week 7. So after playing the guitar for 7 weeks, they're diving into some good old R.E.M. So let's talk about The One I Love, this very much simplified version. First of all, we're in standard tuning and no capos, and the song starts off with an E minor. So E minor, middle finger on string 5, fret 2, ring finger on string 4, fret 2, 6th string chord. Second chord in the song is a D sus2. So it's like the D that you're used to without any fretting on the first string. Now what I do is I bring my thumb around to the 6th string on the 2nd fret and turn that into a 6th string chord. So when we start off at the E minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then to the D sus2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then back to the E minor. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So this is the intro. E minor, D sus2, E minor, D sus2, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, and then when we get into the verse, this one goes out to the one I love. Same thing. And then we just leave it on the E minor. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Okay, the next chords in the song are a simple G, simple to a D prop, A minor to occupy my, to a C time, back to the E minor. This one goes out to the one I love. And then the chorus is just the E minor to the D sus2 back to the E minor. I always thought when I listened to this song, for the past 20-something years, that the lead singer was saying, I am. Turns out he's saying fire. Fire! Now, the reason why this is such a good song for beginners is the next verse and chorus is exactly the same as the first verse and chorus. And actually, when you get to the third verse and chorus, it's almost exactly the same, just the third line of the verse changes. Another problem has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love. So really, there's not a whole lot more to tell you about this song. Simple down, up, 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 down, up. Let's go to the last verse and chorus. This one goes out to one I love. This one goes out to the one I left behind. Another problem has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love. Fire. Fire. In the outro, we just go back and forth. E minor, D sus2, E minor, D sus2, E minor, D sus2, to E minor. And there you have it, a simplified version of The One I Love. Keeping it simple this week. You guys have a fantastic week, and I look forward to sending you another lesson very soon. Until then, adios, my friends.